What's up, everybody? We're hopefully the camera doesn't fog up. Well, that's a giant spider web. Looks like spider web right there. Do not want to walk into a spider web that big. Trying to get to a spot I know, but looks like it's rained a little bit and it's gotten a little difficult to access. Dude, I'm not walking through water. Alright, let's try through here. Oh, stuck in a vine. Spider webs everywhere. Oh man, this is muddy, and there are spider webs everywhere. There's a spider web right there. Oh, I got water all the way in my foot. Ah, dude. Oh crap, what was that? I got water all the way up to my shoes. Okay. And we gotta remember that we came in through here, because if we forget where we came in through, okay, that's 3. And we're just gonna scuff up the ground so I know this is where I came in through. Okay, this is the lake, and this lake is bass infected. Okay, we're recording. And by the way, guys, this is my first GoPro camera ever. I'm so happy to finally have a decent setup, hopefully, for bass fishing. And record myself trespassing in the properties and post it on the internet so I can get arrested and then finally be able to get that YouTube fame I've been looking for. Wouldn't that be a cool clickbait? Jose gets arrested for trespassing while fishing. That's a clickbait that'll get me that 1 million subscribers. I feel like a rapper. You can't get popular unless you break the law. Alright guys, now I'm cool here. I've worked here a lot after Hurricane Irma. Okay. I've worked here so much after Hurricane Irma. I got a lot of people that are really thankful for me in this community, and they're cool with me, so I'm straight here. If a cop wanted to be a jerk, somebody called them, he wanted to be a jerk, I have a few people that can bail me out of this one today. This lake is infested with bass. We just gotta get them. We just gotta get them. Somebody in there's a giant alligator in this lake, and the alligator goes between the lake and these swamps back here, so we got to be on our toes. Pretty much I'm wearing all camo today, and I don't know, let me put this headpiece back on. Don't know if the angle of the camera that I'm recording at is good, but let me know what you think, guys. And I'm really excited for the fishing channel. Now that we have this camera, I can really do some nice work now. Oh gosh. Oh, that was a near miss. Oh. Bam. To this lure is so heavy you can cast so far. But missing that back hook, the action's really wobbly, so I don't know if a bass is gonna hit this. Doesn't look natural. It doesn't look one bit natural. The only thing good is since this lake is underfished, it's not overfished, that there's a possibility that the bass are gonna hit it because they're not familiar with fishing. But this would not work any, regular fishing scenario. I'm screwed here. I'm just gonna hope this works. It's pretty crappy, by the way. $15 lure, and a hook just falls right off of it. Come on, bass. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. And then I said stop, and it started, so that's not cool. Okay. All right, let's do a quick run through here before security finds out we're here and they come looking for us. Power run. Let's go. When you fish these lakes on golf courses, you want to fish them quick. You got 5 minutes to do it, and then you got to run. Cast this way, cast that way. By the way, there's an otter in here, so I just want to do this quickly. And I just got the GoPro camera, so very, very nice. Just got the GoPro. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Okay. There are cottonmouths here, there are gators, and there are otters. Just a lot of stuff to look out for while you're in these woods. I'm wearing full camo in hopes of kind of not scaring the bass. Trying to stay on low profile as I can. And also, if somebody sees me from far away, somebody were to see me from far away, if you're wearing a red shirt, you can be seen from a mile away. So hopefully up against these bushes, I don't draw too much attention, because this is a private golf course. And I am a public Cuban. This is a private golf course, and I'm a public Cuban. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, big bass right there. Big bass, but they're not biting, man. And this stupid lure, check this out. The hook fell off it. Literally fell off it. This is a community where there's also black bears here. Yeah, no lie. Like, this is literally made on the news where like 4 black bears are just walking around the neighborhood. Just casually. 4 black bears walking around. So I see the bass right down there, but there's just not the bass right freaking there. Take the lure and eat it. Take it. Take the lure. Ah. Damn it, what a fucking sucker fishing. So yes, there are also communities of black bears here, and they probably live in these woods. So I'm freaking addicted to this freaking fishing. I still want to fish, but there's otters. The bass are obviously not into my lure. And there's a big gator here too somewhere. And there's bears in this community. In this community. Yeah, I said community. There are bears here. B-E-A-R. Bear. Not boar. Bear. And yes, this community is like literally in the middle of Naples, and they have bears. Because when you build a community, when you build your community in the middle of the woods, animals got nowhere to go. Okay, so I've already ran into the first problem with this camera. It said, by the way, I'm in the shade where I was fishing, was in the shade. I'm sweating because I'm moving around. but it just said GoPro, it has got too hot, will stop recording and fade. I just said the keyword, so the camera turned off. That was stupid. This thing has voice control, and I actually said the voice control to talk about what I was talking about, and then it shut off the camera. I've already seen a few problems with this GoPro, and the first problem that I see with this GoPro is that it is what, February, which is the coldest month in Florida, and it stopped recording in 4G because it's too, sorry about that, because it's too hot. I mean, I'm sweating because I'm running around, but it is not hot. It is, first of all, it's like 10:30 in the morning. Okay, it's only like 10:30 in the morning, and it's not hot. It's like the weather's gonna be in the 80s. So if already on a day like today, this camera already thinks that we're gonna have some issues because it's too hot, and this is not gonna work here in Florida for me. And I'm sweating because I'm wearing camo from head to toe. Let me see what time it is, and I might go somewhere else, try a different fishing spot with a different lure, but this is not gonna work. If this camera already overheated, if this camera's already overheating over that, we're in the shade, like in the woods. Y'all saw where I was recording, like we're in the shade in the woods in the morning, and it already turned off the 4G because it's too hot. So that's already a huge problem. I also noticed that for some reason when you're loading, when you have to charge it with like a little USB cord, so you have to charge it with your computer. If I hook it up and the camera's off while you're charging it, it doesn't charge. And if the camera's on when you're charging it, the screen turns bright white and it says USB connected, and the camera gets so hot when you're doing that, and that I'm concerned that they have some, this product should have probably not been released. They got some serious issues to work out. But right off the bat, I'm finding some technical difficulties, and it already froze on me last night when I was looking through it. So I'm already finding some serious difficulties with the technical aspect of this camera. So and I go online last night